In less than 50 minutes, Apple's WWDC for 2019 is going to be kicked off, and here's what's expected to be said. iOS 13 is going to be announced with an expected dark mode, which is pretty cool actually. I mean, I really like the dark mode on my laptop. It's much easier on the eyes, so that I will say is a valuable option. And about lighting options and display options for screens, you know how they did the night shift thing? And your screen kind of turns yellow when you take out the blue light, and it was supposed to be like healthier for the eyes or better or something. I've been using it for a while, and I want to say I'm not sure if it really did help that much. I mean, I just switched back to like the normal mode a while ago, and I gotta tell you, I don't think it's the blue light necessarily in the regular color display that bothers my eyes too much. I'm wondering if it's maybe just the brightness, how bright the screen is. So if I bring down the screen brightness below half, even with the normal display with the blue light included, the screen seems fine. It doesn't seem too irritating to the eyes. There's also an anticipated new Mac Pro that may possibly be announced. That would be really, really cool since it's been a long time since the last one, so that would be sweet. It is an Apple product, so don't expect anything to come cheap. But then again, if you're an Apple customer, you've seen the trend with the years, you probably aren't expecting anything cheap. There's also an expectation to see the death of iTunes, which I don't think is gonna really matter to many people. I mean, it's iTunes. What really matters is the content that's being delivered. If it's being delivered through music in the future or through, anything, they can have an app called Nancy delivering the same content and nobody will really mind. So if iTunes ends, it ends. What really matters is the content that gets delivered. So as long as people can get their Apple Music, they're gonna be okay. Apple Watch is expected to become more independent as a device, which is pretty cool, pretty smart of Apple to have several independent devices. Because the more independent each device becomes, I think it has potential to become a bigger source of revenue for the company because it can function on its own. So that's really smart of them. Apple Watch is also expected to get its own app store, which again goes along with the theme of more independence for the Apple Watch. Smart move on Apple's part. Anyway, the event starts in a bit, so go have some breakfast, grab some coffee, and enjoy watching. Do me a favor, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and go watch all my other videos. Hope you like them and see you next time.